GHB TV back with another one. OTX card, y'all. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Get ready to start the first TV bout. Robin Ellis versus decorated amateur Keith Cologne. Robin Ellis with a 6-11 record with 5 knockouts. Coming out with the ski on. He got this ski on. He said he mean business. Nickname Gravedigger. I don't know the last time he killed somebody, but that's what they call him. Definitely look like he mean business, though. I ain't mad at him. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, Keith Cologne, young boy from Newark, New Jersey. Stop asking me to spar if you ain't really trying to put your chin on the line. I ain't leaving until I have your chin in my hands. I think this is a 6-round bout. See what happens. What's the word? I'm chilling, man. We just gonna... I forgot these fights was even happening. Then I realized they was on the zone. I'm like, now wait a minute. I might as well go ahead and break them down while we're here. Keep up to go where I'm about to tune. Appreciate the love, cousin. 2 cents. Appreciate the headshot. These niggas play too much. Hey, that joint acting crazy. I was just saying to myself, I wonder if G and Mill was at the fight. Yeah, Mill down there. I thought about it late, and then I don't know, man. I don't be feeling like the energy. I'll be in the crib. I'll sit and wait to go to a fight till like the last hour. You think Marcado will win? You talking about against Brandon Pizaro? I don't know. They said it's a 50-50 match. I don't know too much about that kid. I'm getting ready to learn tonight. You know what I mean? We gonna sit here and we gonna break this shit down. Let's talk about it. We gonna call the fights. Working on my commentating. So if I get a little animated, don't get mad at me. It's all good. I thought he trained with Boothby. Who you talking about? Pizaro? You know how to if you know how the gyms be in Philly, then you know how shit be. Like sometimes you end up in the same gym with a motherfucker. Somebody named Ben Dover, a freak. Get him out of here. I'm getting mad. This nigga's a freak, man. What's wrong with people? Yo, people really sit in the house and troll like nothing else to do, just troll. I'm gonna just start trolling tonight. I'm bored. And it's a Friday night. Come on, man. Who wanna do that on a Friday night? Yeah, the internet get crazy at times. Appreciate the love and support, man. Make sure I hit that like button. Keith Cologne, 5-0, 5 knockouts. I've been watching this kid for a little minute. He good and mean. That's what I like about him. He mean business. He really mean business. Scary, what up? Make sure I hit that like button. All right, so we get ready to start the first round. I believe these are 122 pounders, if I'm not mistaken. First round. They said they call Ellis the grave digger. I'm gonna get ready to see why. Both guys taking their time, measuring behind the jabs. Both guys seem to be a little hesitant with each other. It almost make me seem it almost made me feel like they boxed each other before, or they may have fought in the amateurs or something like that. Mm. Definitely starting at a slow pace. Good jab to the body by Cologne. This why looking at a guy's record can be deceiving because Ellis got pretty good skills. Good little hook by Keith Cologne. That was sneaky how he set it up too. Short jab to the body. Then he faked down there and came back up with a short hook. Nothing powerful, but just to check you and let you know what's up. But you can't never sleep on a guy's record. Definitely giving first round vibes. They feeling each other out. Nothing too crazy. Good jab by Cologne. Ooh. Cologne just put him down with a left hook. But the way he set it up behind this little stutter step, gave me a little stutter step, dropped the shoulder, came back up top with the hook, a right hand and another left hook, right on the button. Froze Ellis. As he was on the ground, you could tell he was rethinking life. Cologne trying to get him out. Still got 56 seconds left in the. He's down for the second time. I think he's still buzzed off of the hook. Looking like it's gonna be an early night, ladies and gentlemen. Ellis still thinking about his life. Still, if he wondering if he want to go back to school, get his master's. Good feint. Cologne launching the right hand. Ellis on his toes circling, wraps him up. Smart move, veteran move. Referee warning both fighters about listening. Keeps Cologne right back on pressure. Ellis still holding on. Oh, good double left hook by Cologne. Cologne trying his best to get him out, but Ellis is holding on. About 5 seconds left, and the round is over. Bing. Good left hook ended the round. Pretty good round for Cologne. Once he took charge, he kept his foot on the gas, didn't look back. 2 knockdowns in the first round is always great to start off a fight like that. The only thing about it is, if you in there with a true survivor, he could give you some trouble later on. So you don't want to waste your gas. That was a nice short left hook that he put him down with. I like this kid. Jersey got hella talent. Core, Race Ave, Keith Cologne, Zay, and Co. Yeah, it's a lot of guys come out of Jersey can box. Not impressive. Need to see more. Yo, these weird trolls in here heavy tonight. Yeah, the trolls be heavy on Friday night. I don't know what it is about Friday. But they said the freaks come out at night, didn't they? They did say that. Brandon Alashik. Excellency. No, his trenchulency. Trenchulency. Second round, ladies and gentlemen. Right back to the fill out. Both guys going back to their jabs. Keith Cologne up and down with his jab. Keeping the range. Doesn't seem to be forcing the issue. Look like if he does get the stoppage, he's going to let it create itself. He's not going to chase behind it. Try too hard. Taking his time. Walking him down. Ellis looked like he's second guessing all of his moves now. So what he's doing is basically waiting for Cologne to throw, and he's trying to catch him in between. He just initiated with he got caught with another right hand and went down. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. They will be stopping this fight in the second round. at about 1 minute and 55 seconds left. Keith Cologne with another knockout. Very impressive though. I think the most impressive part for me was his composure. A lot of times when guys get an opponent hurt, they go crazy, they lose their minds, start throwing everything in their arsenal. Keith Cologne stayed behind his jab, kept, measured everything out, got his guy. That was the first fight of the night as far as the main card. What's going on, Dungy? This is 122 pound. Yeah, Gravedigger just got put in the grave. I don't think he a bum. I think he more like a. I don't think because I seen this guy fight. I've seen him win before. Like I've seen one of his wins. I mean, he got 5 wins and this was his 12th loss. I think he just been in there. He just been in there with so many great fighters, great up and coming fighters that he got dealt the raw deal. And I don't think this guy really trained too hard. His body looked kind of soft. Looked like he ain't really been in the gym. You know what I mean? But he had little skills with him. He had a little bit of skills with him. His body didn't receive the punches too well. He got hit with a shot. He seemed to have trouble recovering. And then from the way things look in his corner, he didn't even come down with his team. Because the guy that's in his corner, I know is not his trainer. And he must have been really hurt. He just asked the cornerman what happened. So if anything, get that young man to the hospital and get him checked. I don't know what's going on with him. I appreciate y'all though. What's going on? Cologne ready for a major deal. I think they waiting him out though because young boy, he won a lot of tournaments in the amateurs, and I think they waiting him out, because they don't want to settle for anything. I ain't mad at that. I did an interview with him some time ago. He spoke on that. Gee, what could you tell us about the other Philly guy who's fighting? Which one? What name? Because you got Brandon Pizaro on here. You got Tamir Smalls on here. I think it's one more. I ain't sure. Who is who trainer? I don't know. I know his dad helped train him. Talking about Cologne. I know his father helped train him, but I don't know the other trainer in his corner. And it looked like they got Gary Stark Sr. with him from New York, who used to run with the Havoc squad. Andre Rozier and them out of Brooklyn. The Dennis Thompson fight. I think he did fight, but he not one of the TV bouts. Keith Cologne is a mean little dude though. And that was only his 6th fight. So I wasn't looking for too much from him, but got his guy out. Can't be mad. Yeah, he's still undefeated. Tamir's still undefeated. The next bout, I forgot who next. It's somebody little fights though. I think the fights get better as the night goes on. I didn't think Main Man was going to get put out in a second though, but it is what it is. Oh. So I just did a interview with this kid that's next, Tyreem Haywood from West Philadelphia. He's next. That's the kid, Moo Banga, 147-pounder. Should be a good one. I don't know, man. I think they want me and Bro out the game, man. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of blackballing going on. But that's how it is. I just can't get mad because once I get mad, it's over. I'm trying not to even get like that. But these dudes is I just feel so crazy about Bro career, bro. Like I get mad when I think about it. Because I feel like at this point he should be about 14-0 at least. And the thing is, like these promoters, like they don't understand what they're doing to the city. Like this is not what Philadelphia used to be about. And I'm seeing a lot of like it's a lot of nonsense. Like, and every time I speak on it, I guess I just make things worse. I don't know, but it's like really making me mad. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it's meant to be. It'll happen. The Trolls going platinum tonight. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Is Scooter serious about moving up to 130? Yeah, he's fighting next at 30. Is Chris Cobra from Philly or did he just copy that style? I don't think he copied our style because he from New York for sure. Let's talk about how Mason about to be WBO champ at 135, and it's going to be Shakur, Tank, and Abdullah as champs. And I think, and I think Raymond Muratala, that is, Cruz fighting for IBF title eliminator tomorrow. 135, going to be nice. Yeah, 135 popping right now. So Tyreem Hayward, 19 years old, 5'10", weighed in at 148 pounds, fighting 31-year-old, 5'8", I believe it was, weighed in at 147.6. But one thing about Moo, he don't waste no time. He get right to the money. Hey, Greg, so we not going to get the Boost versus Norman Jr. fight since Boost moved? I mean, as far as I know, not right now. I mean, this guy's over in Japan. We got to make my main concern with Norman Jr. right now is for him to win against Sasaki. He got to win that fight. You know what I mean? He got to win that fight. Before we talk about him fighting Boots or anything, or he got to win that fight because he took that fight when he could have jumped in negotiations with Boots Ennis. I don't think they wanted to do that. So this is why we getting ready to see him in Japan. So I just hope he win this weekend. I think he fights Sunday morning or some shit, or Monday morning, something. I gotta look it up. WBA finna order Ortiz and versus Boachuk. 2. That's what needs to happen. We need that fight. I got Scooter. Is Keyshawn allowed to come through gyms and Philly? I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't got any paperwork on that. I ain't see an email or nothing, but I don't think so. Tyreem Mubanga Haywood, 5-0, 5 knockouts. Like I said, 5'10", 147-pounder, big kid. One thing I can say about this kid, I've known him since he was a baby, and I really mean that. He's been mean since a baby. I think they said he swung on the doctor that helped deliver him. That's how mean he is. I've been watching him throw punches since he was like 2 years old. Like, no cap. This little dude's vicious. Yeah, I like Golovkin. He was a great fighter. Mason don't want that Edwin sauce. Come on, JD, use your brain a little bit. When nigga drops the belts and moves up weight class, what you think is going to happen? I mean, Keyshawn should just give Wu the rematch. That would be smart. When I did my interview with Tyreem, he said you will see more out of his style than him just being a banger. He said he's going to show some skills this fight, so I'm looking forward to that. But he's a puncher, so can't be mad if the fight ends early. We got 85 people in here, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, hit that like button. Go ahead, make it even. Stop playing me, gang. And they gonna have to wait until Norman Jr. move up. You know they was going to wait Boots out. G been saying this for. I tried to tell y'all that. Nobody wanted to believe me. Nobody wanted to believe me. Oh, that's the boy Fadi Goon. How you feel? Breaking news. Edwin Dos Santos promotional free agent release today from Samson. Potentially totally going Going to Top Rank or the Zone. Yeah, because Jay Prince already made it be known. I think Dos Santos was at the end of his contract anyway. So that's why I think Samson said it was no hard feelings. And at the same time, he might have still probably had like some months left. And what they did was they probably sold his contract to Jay Prince. Because Jay Prince definitely said he was interested. So yeah, I can see that happening. And if he dealing with Jay Prince, he definitely gonna be dealing with Top Rank. Appreciate the donation, brother. J214 Appreciate the donation. Bo Chuck and Bakram. So this is the second fight of the night. The main card. Welterweights. I heard Samson was stealing money from Bull too. He could have been. I mean, if you know, all them dudes be dipping in the pot. So no fighter gets there 100%. No fighter gets their worth 100%, or what was negotiated. Oh, he tried to touch gloves. We don't do that. Brown applying pressure from the very beginning. Moo put a check hook on his forehead, told him calm down. Now I think Brown is. Ooh, good body shot. Ooh, left uppercut to the body. Ooh, as Bang would say, hit that boy in his stomach. Stomach. Stopped him in the first round with a body shot. That was crazy. That was crazy. I thought Main Man was gonna be a little tougher than that though, but he did get hit clean right in the belly with a left uppercut. That was crazy. At this rate, it's no point in warming up. It's no point in putting Vaseline on. These dudes ain't lasting long with when it come to this kid. I think this was like his sixth first round knockout, something like that. That's kind of crazy. At this point, he might as well not even put gloves on. One thing I can say, that body shot landed flush though. I watched it. It wasn't a fluke, John. He hit that boy right in his belly. Mumu was a big kid. He'd definitely be a 154 pounder, 160 pounder in the future. He's fighting at 47, but it's no title on the line, so he don't have to come in exactly 47. So like this fight, he came in 148 pounds. Um, Mean kid though. But I wanted to see him sweat. That's crazy. He didn't even break a sweat. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy left hook. If you watched it, ooh, solar plex, boy. Hey, yeah, that was a joint. I ain't gonna lie, that was a beautiful shot. I can't even front. I could try to say Main Man was on some bullshit, but when you get hit to the belly like that, see, and when your organs and everything open up as you try to throw a shot and you get caught clean like that, yeah, that was kind of crazy. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. OTX got it looking crazy tonight. Philadelphia is in the building. Shout out to Zone. Shout out to OTX bringing it to Philly. He definitely told me though, G, I'm trying to get some rounds in. I want to show my skills, but you got a guy in front of you like that, you just can't hang. I mean, it is what it is. The kid threw 4 punches, two of them landed. The fight stopped. That's crazy. Don't even warm up if it's gonna be like this. If you're gonna be a move, if you're gonna be doing people like that, man, don't even warm up. What is it like to be on welfare? Ask your mom. Shit, I know it was fun for me. We had a great time. I remember 1 month, my mom got like 2 grand in stamps. We snapped. We was at every store in the neighborhood. What the fuck? We had a great time. I'm gonna call my brothers and ask them, do they remember that shit? You couldn't tell us shit. And we had the kind of store you could buy whatever you want. You can get hot food. If you want a hot plate, you can get a hot plate. We want burger, fries. We get a burger supreme. Which one you rolling on? That's a new joint? It's a new joint? A new game?
I think so, yeah.
Hey, we had a good time though. One time my mom got like $2,000, bro. I don't know how and I don't know why, but I ain't asked no questions. Every time I pull that card out, that should be like, gangsters make the world go around. I just pay for my shit. Every time I be telling my brothers, hey, man, get what you want, man. The fuck? Take my homies with me and shit. Y'all playing, y'all bullshit, man. Cop up, man. Get what y'all gonna get. You only want one soda? You know you want two. You right, Jay. Get a matter of fact, get one for your mom too. The fuck? And walk up to the counter. Gangsters make the world go round. Hey, watch how you slide that card through that machine too. Take your time, brother. Tell them don't get all aggressive with it. But you almost got that boner. Hey, bro, we had a good time. Hey, bro, I'm gonna ask my brothers. Do they remember that shit? We had a what? I don't even think my mom understood. I don't even think my mom knew what was going on. I think she, when she found out, she was like, "What the?" Matter of fact, let it rock. Yeah, slide my shit the right way. It better not be no scratches on that strip, neither. You know how it go. You know how they be trying to be all aggressive, trying to run it all through the machine all hard. No, take your time, brother. You doing too much. You don't see all this shit we getting? Whatever happened to customer service? Hey, yo. Hey, yo, man. That's some funny shit, man. That's some hilarious shit. Y'all don't understand, man. I was a kid, man, so that shit was funny. I think I was like 13, 14. Oh, man. Don't forget the pen. Oh, yeah. I mean, but listen. Hey, listen. The way we was spinning, I don't even think we needed a pen. John already knew what it was. All right, y'all. Tamara Smalls next versus Clarence Booth. 6 foot, 158. Whoa, waiting at 58. Oh. Something ain't right. Or maybe it was a short notice thing. Or maybe, I don't know. Or maybe they got it wrong. Cause Ty ain't 6 foot. He about 5'10", 5'11". I don't know. It might be. I don't know what the fuck I know. He 14-0, 10 knockouts for fighting a guy 21-11 with I think 10 knockouts. So this should be a good fight. We seen him in there with a veteran. I mean, if you be fair, Tamir Small's last 2 fights before this, he fought an undefeated. No, he got 14 knockouts, 21-11, 14 knockouts. I'm sorry. But Tamir Small's last 2 fights before this, he fought a guy in Houston, Texas, where the guy was, I think, 12-0 from Georgia, and then he fought a 12-1 guy on Boots last undercard, and against Stanionis, he was on that undercard, and he stopped that guy in the first round. So, you know what I mean? Get the likes up, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. He from Philly too. Oh no, too. Remember the real food stamps? Yeah, I definitely remember them. Yeah, definitely don't scratch my shit, bro. So we gonna see. We see this guy, Clarence Booth, got a lot of experience. We gonna see if he uses it tonight. He in there with Tamir Smalls, also known as the Don. The Don. Share the stream. It only takes 2 seconds. Yeah, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. They got one of his facts that sparred more than 1,000 rounds with Boots in this. That's funny as shit. Ty is a big kid though, man, for to be a welterweight. Big guy, long arms, good sturdy jab, strong. He got it all. Got pretty good hand speed. Power is crazy. And he a cool dude. I fuck with Ty, man. Ty like an old man, but he a youngin', but he like an old man and shit. Good dude. Humble dude. I come from powdered milk and King Vitamin. You think we don't know about that King Vitamin? King Vitamin. Now listen, say what you want. King Vitamin was a hit. He said the Clarence. He said this Clarence Booth dude dancing like he happy to get knocked out. They call me Greg Sleeping Hackett. Hey man, I gotta get my Z's how I can get them. He said Olga syrup was nasty as fuck. Damn Booth, man. He spit 1,000 rounds of Booth. No, I definitely seen him spar before though. Yeah, that sugar fell all the way to the bottom of the bowl when you poured the milk on that shit. You think Small's a future world champ? I think he got the qualities, man. He do, man. And he a freak. Like, you gotta see how high this motherfucker can jump, bro. I think he like top 3 on my highest jumpers list that I ever seen. This motherfucker got like crazy leg strength. One day I think my hat flew on the roof or something. He jumped up there and got it. What the fuck is going on? Got like some type of mutant blood. I don't know what the fuck going on. This should be a good one though. Him and his pop look like brothers and shit. Good matchup though. First 2 fights ended early. We on our 3rd bout. Smalls versus Booth. Let's see how it go. Hey, he said one guy, JD, remember the generic cereal that came in a big ass bag? Remember they had like circus O's or some shit? That was trash though. I think I tasted that one time. I said never again. Never again will I ever put this shit on a spoon in a bowl and milk. No. That shit was nasty. I used to take that shit outside and feed it to birds. And then just watch the birds fall out the sky. First round, y'all. Get ready to start. Now, remember everybody, Turkey Al-Sheikh talking about the 18x18 ring. So this is basically the ring that they in. I think this ring is about their size. So this is what it would look like that night. It's still a pretty good size ring. Still enough room to, to get busy. Small's coming out using a sturdy jab. Keeping Booth on the end of it. Very long arms. Booth put a little combination together. Closed in, but then, got pushed out. Smalls back behind the jab. I like Booth's spirit. He talking to Smalls in there right now. I like guys like that. That means he's in the game. He's in the moment. He's game. Not because he's talking, but you know what I mean. He trying to really see what's up. He want to see what all the hype is about. So we'll see how this fight turn out. I believe this is this is an 8-rounder. Ooh, he just got caught with a right hand that hurt him over the top. He's complaining about getting hit in the back of the head, but I think it might be a little too late for that. Smalls is starting to pour it on. Heavy right hands. Only thing I don't like, Small. Okay, he started going to the body. That's the only thing I don't like. I love body work. Good right hand. I'm big on that body work. I believe that's how you find out if a man really been training. Good left uppercut by Smalls, returning the left hook. Another right hand. Booth. Now I like Booth's spirit. The only thing I don't like about him, he not letting his hands go. He letting Smalls do all the work, and that's not a good recipe. And he's getting battered with the jab. Whoa. Just got caught with another right hand. He's basically just stuck on defense right now. I think he's still rung a little bit from that shot over the top. Good jab. I just want to see him touch that body. Smalls look a lot bigger to him. Oh man, he looked a lot bigger to Booth. Smalls looking like a super middleweight right now. Ooh, good uppercut. Double left hook. Yeah, Booth is hurt because he hasn't thrown a punch in about a minute, 10 seconds. Okay. So at the end of the round, he looked like he was getting ready to get stopped. The bell rung, so that's the end of the first round. Booth looks to be stuck right now. I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's thinking about, but he hasn't given me anything really in the first round. I would be a little. I think it's fair to say I'd be a little ticked off if this fight go one more round, because Booth really ain't throwing any punches. He's really just taking punishment. Booth in the beginning he let a few punches go, but then when he got caught with that shot over the top, it froze him. So I feel like Smalls got to put some more body work in. He put some more body work in, we get the stoppage. He can go ahead and buy this night. Second round, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's just too heavy-handed for Booth. Booth don't really know what to do. Good pivot by Smalls. He was cornered for a second, getting back to his jab. I want to see a double jab right hand to the body by Smalls. I think that'll neutralize Booth. Slow his legs down a little bit. Smalls just missed about 4 straight shots, looking anxious. Good short right hand by Booth. Booth turns southpaw. Looking, Smalls just scoring with a right uppercut. Booth gets up and then goes back down. Safe to say his bell is rung. And they are stopping the fight. Just like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I would be a little mad if this fight went more than 2 rounds because Booth just wasn't doing enough to keep Smalls off of me. He did what he had to do. Can't be mad at that. So that's 3 fights, 3 stoppages within the first 2 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. OTX Philadelphia, it's going down. You are now rocking with GHB TV. Some of you may not like it. Some of you may be new here. Guess what? Either way, hit the subscription, put the notifications on so that when I go live or a new video pops up, you'll get it. You will know. You'll be probably the first, second, or third to find out. Was I watching Shakur? Talking about because you fell asleep. No, I was just tired that night, ladies and gentlemen. This gonna be a fast night. AGH, you seen WBC order Sergey Bochuk Virgil rematch? That's what we need. That's the fight we need. And I think you know what I feel like. I feel like Virgil is confident with fighting him again only because he just saw his performance with Macau Fox, and I think and he had a really good fight with Madrimov. So I think he feel like let me get that fight again. Let me show you what I really can do. Short night for everyone. Starting off, first three fights ending stoppages. I mean, it's going down. These guys are doing what they're supposed to do. I'm not mad at them, but when it's nights like this, it's hard to gauge where these guys are in their career with fights like this. When you got guys getting stopped this fast, I can't be mad. I do understand this level of boxing, but this was an 8-round fight. Booth was supposed to be a tougher opponent than what he presented. Can't be mad at Smalls. He just doing his job. But I did want to see at least 4 rounds. But it is what it is. I can't get mad. Who you got, Farmer and Schofield? I don't know. I like that fight, though. I like that fight. What's going on, Jay? I appreciate you. What's going on, Osai? Yo, Greg, you covering the Hitchens fight tomorrow? I think I am. I think I will. Would y'all like me to cover that fight tomorrow? We got 98 people in here, ladies and gentlemen. 63 likes. I appreciate the love and support. D1, what's up, D1? What's going on, family? That right up. Well, that was like a hook uppercut, kind of. An upper hook. He rung that guy's bell pretty good. And next up, in our 4th bout of the evening. Hold up, is Pizaro next that fast? It's not even 9 o'clock. They just started the fights at 8. It's 8:51. And he about to go on the 4th fight. Oh, shit. Oh, what a night. Who is this guy? Why y'all let these people slide through here with the slander? This is crazy. Those grants all 16 ounces? Nah, what you see on that wall, see your eyes playing tricks on you. All of those are 10s and 8s. Those are all the fight gloves. Every glove on that wall, somebody fought in them. Or they was a secondary pair. So the ones on the right-hand side, those ones right behind me, with the white grants, those gray, I forgot what those gloves are called. And then those blue ones, those gloves belong to Josephat Ortiz. The blue ones belong to Danny Garcia. I had got those from him some years ago when he fought Ivan Redcock in New York. And Boots gave me those white grants for my birthday. He signed them for me. All those gloves are autographed. On the other side, those gray and blue grants right here, those was from Jesse Hart, and those white and gold Everlast behind the gray grants is from James Martin. Mm-hmm. Did I ever spar Boots? Yeah, I sparred Boots like 3 times. I think 3, 2 or 3. He said it's just 2 more fights. What do y'all Philly niggas put R in Fort? G, shit be killing me. What you mean? You mean the way we pronounce it? Fort? Like that? You saying say Fort? Fort? Because this is how we talk, cuz. I don't know. Oh, no, it's 3 more fights because you got Scobby. You got Scobby. You got Kurt Scobie's fighting Lydell Rhodes. He changed his name to Haskell Rhodes. Don't ask me why. Scobie's 30 years old, 5'9", 141 pounds, 68-inch reach. Lotto Rose 37, 5'5". Lotto Rose was a good boxer. I remember him. He used to be out there with Mayweather and them. That's just the way we talk. I don't know. I can fix it. I just gotta work on it. Haskell Hackman Rhodes. Boot said, "Well, you was at a rig with him. You was I'm a spirit, gang. I'm a spirit. Stop playing me, gang. Can I get a fee? That's up to you. I'll be a barber. Hey, Greg does garage. Ever visit local gyms in Philly? Nah, you know Bernard don't be pulling up. Yeah, I'll cover that fight tomorrow. It's no problem, gang. The only thing when you stream together and you watch a fight, sometimes the person you watching with, they fight might be the fight for them might be happening a little earlier or a little behind. I remember Lotto Rose. He was a good boxer. He was a good little boxer. 37 years old, fighting at 140 pounds. Oh, that's Tito Mercado's uncle? Gee, you think Pizaro beats Tito's uncle? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know. I got to see what he looked like. I never seen him. Not from my recollect. I got to see him. See what it's hitting for. Kurt Scobby be talking crazy. What happened? What they doing there? The first fight was Keith Cologne. The crazy thing is they on the fourth fight and it's only been 56 minutes. That's crazy. But it's been a short night. Scobie by TKO. Haskell don't look 37. Yeah. I don't know. Rhodes can box. I mean, it's a good fight for Scobie because if Rhodes is as sharp as he used to be, he gonna give Scobie some trouble. Cause Scobie rely on strength. I heard he used to be like a football player or something, so he can't really help himself. But Rhodes was a pretty good boxer, so this might be an upset. If they got the bets on, somebody might want to put a bet on Rhodes. Just put $5 on Rhodes and see what happens. If you hit, go ahead. Send me my 10%. Appreciate the love. Scobie is strong, but I think it depends on who you in there with. But he is strong. But it always depends on who you in the ring with. Can't just go off the muscles. JYD in the building. Cool Boy in the building. $10% of $5 is crazy. No, if you bet 5 and the odds or whatever they are, then you're gonna make more money. So I just want 10% of that. I'm not 10% of $5. Come on, you trying to play me. I'm trying not to get mad. I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. Lydell Rose used to be a good boxer. Greg, who more skilled of a fighter, Roy or Tony? I would say James Tony. Roy was more athletic than James Tony, but James Tony was more skilled, I would say. Excuse me. 31 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw with 16 knockouts by way of Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City. Let's see what happens. I never seen abs that had fat on them. That's crazy. I guess it's a first for everything. That's crazy. Kurt Scobie. Kurt Scooby Scobie. Scooby Scobie. 16-1 with 14 knockouts. Duarte, California. Let's see how it go, baby. The fat abs, I was just thinking that. Somebody said fabs. And yeah. And my mom doing good, man. She getting better. She getting strong. I appreciate the love. I really do. Gee, who you think had the higher ring IQ? Mayweather or Ward? I would say Mayweather. Andre Ward, his drawing high though. It's right up under Mayweather's. It ain't too far. It ain't a big difference, but it is a difference. Mayweather was like he's on some shit. But I'm giving it to Mayweather because he was at a lighter weight class. Things are happening a lot faster at a lighter weight class. First round, ladies and gentlemen. Rose coming out, real slick movement. Scobie pacing himself. Real stiff jab. I remember the last time I was at 140 pounds, I was like 18. That was crazy. Good overhand right, landed by Rhodes. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all though. Rhodes is not, he's not just gonna let you go in there and do whatever you want to him. This is a real fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a really competitive fight. And from what I know about Rhodes, he's a lot better boxer than Scobie. Scobie's a strong guy, he is, but Rhodes got a different type of pedigree when it comes to fundamentals and things like that, and skill set. Another right hand by Rhodes. I know it's early, and I know we only a minute and 30 in, but I got Rhodes winning this fight. A short right hand partially landed by Scobie. This look like it's going to be a good fight, and it's a 10-rounder. Ooh, good jab by Scobie. They in there laughing at each other, playing. I don't know what's all the laughter about, but I need to see more action, gentlemen. Rose doing a good job keeping Scobie at bay. Woo! He just got grazed with a right hand from Scobie. A jab in the right hand. The jab landed flush and the right hand grazing. Scobie got a mean short right hand on him, though. I ain't gonna fraud about that. I want to see a lot of Rose set up some body shots a little more. Work good behind his jab, keeping the range, but that chin tucked a little more. He got his chin kind of sitting up in the air. One of those right hands gonna get through from Scobie. It's a pretty even round. I ain't gonna lie, it's tough to score around like that. It's tough to score around like that. I kind of had it a 10-10 round. I can't, or either a 9-9. I can't really give that round to either guy. Rose started landing early. Scobie started working his way back. Then kind of towards the end, like the last minute, last 30 seconds, both guys was doing little things. But I think in the End of the round, Scobie started to impose his will a little more though, but and he got my man Mark DeLuca in his corner. Shout out to Mark DeLuca. He was a 54 pounder, 60 pounder, I believe. Pretty good fighter. What if Cambosa's sleepy? That'd be crazy for his school. So Schofield beat the shit out of Rhodes. He did? I didn't know that. Second round, ladies and gentlemen. Scobie started off shooting that jab to the body, try to slow Rhodes down. Mm. I don't know why Rhodes keeps smiling, but he just keeps smiling. I don't know what's that about. He got caught with a right hand and started smiling. This fight is being fought at an awkward pace. Both guys taking their time. I mean, it's a 10-round fight. I can't be mad at him. Good jab by Scobie. Scobie just walking him down now. It's the second round. He's applying a little bit of pressure. Rhodes trying to go strength for him. I feel like it's a little too early for him. That's kind of putting yourself right in front of Scobie. Ooh, good right hand by Scobie. Scobie looked like he found his mark. He's getting ready to try to stop him. It looks like he got about 55 seconds left. Everything he's throwing is solid shots from Scobie. Good body work, both gentlemen. Rhodes, I don't know if something is wrong with Rhodes' right hand, but it's coming out kind of flimsy. Short uppercut to the body by Rhodes. That's the end of the second round, ladies and gentlemen. Going into the third. That round I definitely gave to Scobie. That was a Scobie round. He did most of the work. Started touching that body, started working his way inside. Rhodes had a hard time keeping him on the outside. Did Rhodes used to be in Mayweather gym? Yeah. I feel like Schofield going to be too much for Tevin at this point in his career. I mean, we can only wait and see. All right, that's going to be a great fight. Africa's reach is going to cause so many problems for Kambosos. I believe that. I'm a spirit. Neck. Ladies and gentlemen, the preferred method of donation to the channel will be Cash App. GregieCash, GREGIE Cash. I appreciate you. Right now, third round, ladies and gentlemen. Rhodes come out using his jab. Scobie not phased at all. Scobie looked like at this point he has his mind made up. He's done felt probably Rhodes' best shot, and now it's time to apply some pressure. Good right uppercut to the body by Scobie. Sneaky right hand by Rose. Rose look like he just having fun. Like he just happy to be here. Good jab by Scobby. Scobby trying to land a good right hand, but can't get it off. Good body work. That's what I think Scobby should be doing, dedicating his work to the body. You know what I mean? Don't even focus on hitting him in the head. Just keep working the body. Rhodes, I feel like, got to use his hand speed. But he seems to be tripping over his own feet. He just got caught with 2 shots in a row. 2 pop shots, right hand and a jab. 2 pop shot, right hand to the jab, I'm sorry. But they in there talking. It's almost like they had some type of agreement before the fight. Good right hand by Scobby, but Rhodes kind of rolled off it a little bit. I feel like Scobby is getting caught up in the games that Rhodes is playing, the mind games. I think he just needs to keep focusing on working the body. He's trying to ball up and walk him down, but he's getting caught with little shots on his way in. I think both guys are getting frustrated with each other's style. The fact that Rhodes won't sit still, I think is frustrating Scobby. At the same time, I think Scobby is frustrating Rhodes because of the pressure he's putting on him. He's really not doing anything but just walking to him. He'll let 1 or 2 shots go, maybe. Ooh, Scobby just put Rhodes down with a straight right hand behind a jab, sneaky right down the pike. But the unfortunate thing, it was 6 seconds left in the round. I don't think Scobby is going to be able to finish him with time. That was the end of the 3rd round, ladies and gentlemen. That was probably the best action we got all night. That little short right hand landed down the middle, put Rhodes down. I think Rhodes is in the corner right now, second guessing his career, trying to figure out if he want to come back out or not. He seems to be game, but who knows? Bang. That was a beautiful right hand on the button. Landed by Scobby. Bing, bang. Yeah, that was pretty. I think if he could stay accurate like that and stay to the body, he can get him out this round. But best believe Rhodes is a veteran. He's going to be trying any and everything he can. 3 minutes of truth with S. Nathan Jr. Crawford download info the first few rounds, then goes to work. Do the lesser fighters do the same and be like, guys, going to be a problem tonight? Yeah, that happens in a lot of situations. That's just boxing. The only problem is you don't always have 12 rounds. Yeah, just like I thought, though, Scobby is applying crazy pressure, breaking that body in, working from a high guard, stepping forward, no care in the world about what Rhodes is throwing. He's just ripping at him, trying his best to get the stoppage. I thought he would turn it up in this round after getting a knockdown at the end of the round. I could imagine that Rhodes is still a little buzzed, just a little bit. Probably just feet probably feel a little numb. Good body shot by Scobby. Scobby definitely applying the right type of pressure. Applying the right type of pressure. Ripping that body. Got a mean jab. Short uppercuts to the body. Rhodes wrapped him right up, just like a veteran would do. We got 1 minute 40 seconds left in the round, though. Rhodes trying to put a short combination on Scobby. Scobby coming back with a power jab. Feinting, trying to work his way back in. Rose is trying to smother him now. Smart move by a veteran. That's what I'm saying though. When you're watching fights, no matter what fights you're watching, you gotta watch for the tactics. You know what I'm saying? Rose realized that he's not gonna be able to get away from Scobie, so now he's trying to meet him in the middle and cut the power off instead of getting caught on the end of a shot. Now Rose landing good little body shots. Rose is trying to work. He ain't bitching. I give him that. Can we say that on TV? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for my language. Rhodes is keeping it on the inside, trying to smother Scobie's work. I think that's a very smart move. That's a very smart veteran move. That way you don't get caught on the end of the punches. Doing a real good job at that. Good round. Way to finish the round by Lydell Rhodes. I think he can make this a tough one for him. Here's usually what happens. When a guy decides to pick up the pace, but he's not successful picking up the pace, it's kind of hard to come back down off of that punch rate. You know, that pace he's been using. You know, everything that he's been doing, his heart's racing. He's trying to pick it up. He's throwing harder punches. He's throwing faster punches. He's throwing more punches. But if you don't get the knockout, now you got to settle back down and get back to your jab. Sometimes it's hard to do that when you turned up. If you notice, if anybody's watching this, if you notice how hard Scobie is breathing right now, that's the difference. He wasn't breathing like that the rounds before. He even stood up the last round. So these are the little signs that you're looking for when you're in that ring. For my guys that's in the gym, when you're looking for these type of little signs, when a guy picking it up, he going crazy, he trying to rip you apart, and you sitting there catching the shot, staying confident, staying relaxed. Now we're gonna get a different type of round out of Scobie. Now you can see Lydell Rhodes is pressing the issue. This is this is like this is like school breaking down. You know, a school type of breakdown is happening right in front of us. Scooby the last round was the aggressor. Now he wants to box because he shot his load the last round. Rhodes did a smart thing by cutting him off and started smothering his shots, not allowing him to load up. If Lydell Rhodes was really smart, he would go right back to that. Step right back into Scooby's cup. Scooby trying to work behind the jab, trying to give himself as much time as possible to be able to breathe. Popping the jab, but not giving me nothing behind it. Scooby just been working his left hand. Now there go the first right hand. Yeah, I think he breathing hot. If Rhodes was smart, he would stay right in his chest the same way he was at the end of the fourth round. Good right hand by Rhodes. Mm. Mm. Good left hook landed by Rhodes, but his feet wasn't set, so that shot really wasn't effective. Now, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, Rhodes has Scobie holding on. Scobie again is looking for that second win. This is when you press the issue. For all you guys that's in the gym right now, that's watching right now, this is when you press the issue. When you have a guy who just the round before tried to stop you and you know he used everything in his arsenal, now you got to press him. Because then the breathing will counter react. When he's supposed to be breathing in, he'll be breathing out. So especially if you're keeping that pressure on him, staying in the body. Gotta stay in the body. Scobie doing a lot of holding. Every time he get close, he wrap him up. Ooh, good right hand, both fighters. A lot of rules got to keep it on the inside. I'm telling you. If Scobie can't get a clean shot at you, he's no good. He got to have an open shot. He not really creating shots anymore. Good lead left hook by Scobie. I don't think too much sauce was on it. End of the fifth round, ladies and gentlemen. Going into the sixth. Like I said, that was kind of a preserved round by Scobie. He still put some work in. He may have won the round, but it wasn't at the same rate as the fourth round. That tells me, ladies and gentlemen, that he's wearing down. If Lydell Rose was smart, he would keep the pressure. Keep the pressure the same way he did. If you can use angles with Cambosis, he doesn't have an answer for it. Now, that's true indeed. Appreciate the love and support, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, I was in the box on voice and hey, put a post on Turkey. Scarping Lopez. Haney, a good decision. Most of the percentage went to know that was a must-see fight. People are slow. Yo, Greg, Tim Bradley just admitted you was right on him gaslighting T.O. for boots, trying to set him up something nice. Where you see that at? I told y'all Tim Bradley was trying to line him. I ain't stupid. I've been around this type shit for too long. I knew it. I knew it when I heard him say it. I was about to get like, yo, he tripping, but then I had to think about it. Nah, he trying to get Cuz line, trying to get his ass beat. Hairline check. I'm still in there. I'm 38 years old. I'm still in there. I mean, this ain't the same one from high school, but it's me. Ooh, good right hand by Scobie. Ooh, putting that pressure on Rose now. Got him up against the ropes, ripping at the body. Good right hand by Rose, but not enough to keep Scobie off of him. Scobie really applying pressure. Now, the reason he's able to apply pressure now is because Rose didn't really press the issue in the fifth round when he was supposed to. Good right hand by Rose over the top. I wish I could make 140 pounds. Damn, I would have beat both their ass. I tell you that right now. Whoop their ass. Good ass whoopings. Like that time you went outside, your mom ain't tell you, and she called your grandfather over there, and he whooped your motherfucking ass. That's what I'm talking about. That kind of ass whooping. If I could make 40, it'd be a lot of ass whoopings getting handed out, like real bad ones. I have to really smoke like a whole 8 ball, start the process, and I ain't living that type of life. I have been cleansed. I can't be out here acting like that. But I wish I could make 140. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could make 40. You said I can make it? Shit, I weigh right now 198 pounds. So we talking about me losing 58 pounds. Damn. Scobie is losing his mind right now. He's going crazy. Just put Lydell Rose down with a right hand over the top. That was the first knockdown of the fight. We are in the sixth round. Again, look at his chest jumping up down in the air. You gotta watch him. You gotta look for the signs. Clyde Horn, how you figure I can make it, Greg? Who you got, Shakur or Zepeda? I got Shakur for sure. I think I like where, Scobie diving in with a right hand. He's really trying to get Rose out of there. I feel like Shakur is locked all the way in for this fight. I feel like he feels like this is a game changer. This fight for him is a game changer. Lydell Rose might quit in the corner. He's punished. Right now, he just looked like he just survived a car accident. So I don't know if he's going to go back out for the seventh round. He looks punished, ladies and gentlemen. He looks whooped. I think he indicated to his cornerman that he's had enough. I don't know, but looks to me like he don't want to take no more punishment. I mean, he is a 37-year-old man. He most likely has children at home. Told you, stop the fight. I be knowing. I'm a spirit, gang. I'm a spirit. Stop playing on me, gang. Fight's over, ladies and gentlemen. Stop playing on me. I'm a spirit. Yeah, they made that fight smaller, but Shakur is super slick, so we gonna see. I remember Scobie calling out Shakur. You think he got any kind of chance? Nah, he better. He not even on that. Scobie got to be on roids. He might be. He not even on that level to be fucking with Shakur and them. And you about to go to bed? Oh, I got it. What's the name in the refrigerator? That used in Jarrell, and I'll take a shot if you want to drink a shot. You gonna take a shot? Shot o'clock. Now both guys are in the ring praying with each other. This is a beautiful thing. The brotherhood of boxing. You don't see shit like this all the time. I mean, you see fighters embrace each other, but this breakdown in prayer, you don't see shit like that. Won't he do it? Who's this Turkey Al Sheik character in the back? Man, he looks kind of crafty. Turkey Al Sheik sending niggas to Philly to check out the scene. Oh no, we ain't doing that. Ring size won't make nan bit of difference. A pay to getting fried. I agree, 2 cents. We are here. So next fight, we got Marcado versus Pizaro. Yeah, Scobie was getting ready to hurt Rhodes if they didn't stop that fight. Them 8-ounce gloves ain't no joke. I keep telling y'all. Jones ain't no joke. What I do with that blister? I'm a spirit, gang. Greg, I'm always tapped in. JU, no boxing fan. I appreciate you. No, not Tito. They said it's Tito's uncle. Leanna is nasty. I like her. Yeah, Leanna is a beast. She's most definitely a beast. No amateur fights. 10-0 record. An animal. Trains very hard. I watch her. She trained at, that's crazy because she trained at my gym now. So some days I do get to see her train. She's vicious. She's been working on a lot of skills. Can't pass the live without showing love. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We got 86 people in here, 88 likes. I like that type of shit. See, what that means is nigga just came through, hit the like button, and rolled out. I'm cool with that. I'm really cool with that. If you stay here and watch, I'm cool with that too. But hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm a spirit, gang. I'm a spirit. Put that on GD. I appreciate y'all coming through though, man. GregieCash, the preferred way to donate to the channel. If you don't have it, I definitely understand. If you do, show love. Matter of fact, close the doors. I ain't letting nobody out. Hey, just close them doors. Y'all two get over there. Y'all two get over there. Hold it down. Don't let nobody out until they drop something in that collection plate. Sorry. Scobie just told somebody to sign a contract. I don't know who he's talking to, but he told somebody to sign a contract. So he's calling out somebody. I mean, as he should, though. He's looking to go up in the ranks. Run them pockets. I need a 50 ball before anybody leaves. Real shit. On your Marvin Sapp shit. Yeah, my day pretty good, man. It's all right. It's kind of one of those days you be thinking about shit just in your head. One of them days, like a mental health type of day. You know. One of them type Johns. It was cool, though. Took my daughter out for a whiz walk. We do little neighborhood whiz walks. Try to get her legs strong. Brandon Pizaro next, ladies and gentlemen, versus Marcado. Pizaro versus Marcado. Should be a good little fight. We get ready to see what's going on. And they said this is the uncle of Tito Marcado. Is that true? Man. You went to the gym? No, I ain't get to go in there today. Yeah, I pulled up on Fanan. I pull up on Fanan once in a while. Talk to the old head. They be having it be some good conversations in there sometimes. I remember a guy called me. Well, he had somebody call me, and he was like, "Gee, don't go on Fanan, bro. He don't like black fighters. He don't." I'm like, bro, I don't really get into all of that. Fanan ain't never did nothing to me, so if I jump on Fanan, I'm trying to just see what the vibe is like, pick up some game. Fanan, some people say Fanan be talking crazy shit and all that. He might, I don't know, but I'm the type of person I could chill with a dog. I'm gonna learn something from the dog, or I'm gonna pick up something. You know what I'm saying? I'm that kind of person. So when I go on different people's channels and I check them out and I listen, you know what I mean, I be learning shit or listening, or I be catching little shit, or I or I like to get different opinions. So sometimes when I be sitting on somebody's page, I be getting different opinions and shit like that. Israel Mercado, that's his name. 12-1-2 with 7 knockouts. Brandon Pizaro, 21-1 with 11 knockouts. Should be a good match. Super lightweight. Pizaro's 25 years old, 5'9", 140 pounds. Marcado, 30 years old, 5'8", 139.6, 69-inch reach, 70-inch reach for Pizaro. So we're gonna see Fanana mentally ill old head. Haven't seen his videos in years. Hey man, have a good weekend, GB Frying old head. I don't fuck with OJ. He a man fan. Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't like. I'm the type of person. All right, I'm the type of person that if you all right, if you do a crime in front of me, I might know that you did a crime, but I don't know exactly what just happened because I'll be paying attention, but I don't because I don't care. So when I go over finance, I don't. I don't know. I don't listen to him that much to know all the shit that he done said about people or even did. I don't know about all those things. I just had my opinion of him. And, I like to go through different people channels and talk. You know what I mean? Talk my shit. I like talking boxing. So I don't get into like the personal shit with people because I don't really know that guy. I don't know him in real life. So I'm not gonna get all up in arms about some shit he said because I don't know the truth behind that. You know what I mean? He be kicking niggas back and about PBC. I be like, damn, yeah, G, he be drawn. He pro PBC fighter. If you ain't PBC, I will be slandered and called a drug cheat. Damn. G, you spoke to YSM today? Yeah. What's your take on Hitchens versus Cambosis? I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think Hitchens look well prepared. So does Cambosis though. But what I'm interested to see in this fight is the last time Cambosis had a crazy back and forth with somebody, he ended up beating him, which was Tio. I don't think it's smart to get that guy riled up. I think he fight best when he riled up. So the way he's all charged up right now, I think Richardson Hitchens is going to bring the best out of him, um, which might be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. What's your take? So I thank you. Ah, appreciate the love. Damn, this like a trash can. You trying to get me faded? Mm. Cheers. Damn. 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 This must have came fresh from Mexico. Mm. Brandon Pizaro making his way to the ring, rated number 13 by the WBA. Oh, that's good shit. You say he ain't got no music? Oh, he got some music. Got Boots walking out with him. Got the green Mike Myers joint on. Or is that Jason? That's Jason. Oh no, Mike Myers. Ain't that Mike Myers or Jason? Which one is it? Jason? I can't remember.
Yes.
It's Jason, right?
Yes.
My bad. I said Mike Myers. This drink got me twipping. I thought, Buddy Cat. He said, I did. I'm a spirit. If you work in Cambosa's corner, what are you telling them? I need if it was me in camp, I'll be working on a lot of hand movement and slipping inside to touch the body. I'll be needing. Oh, he can't even see with this mask on. He got to take this mask off, Pizarro. He almost knocked the promoter down. I would if I was in Cambosa's corner, I would be working on footwork, head movement, and slipping inside with short uppercuts to the body and to the head. That would be my primary focus. The jab, I wouldn't focus too much on the jab. I would make sure we're using the jab, but I wouldn't make that our approach. Only because Hitches is a big guy. He got long arms. And it's going to be tough to work your way in behind the jab. So it's going to be really the movement. The movement is what I would be focused on because I wouldn't want you standing in front of Hitchens. I don't want you just being a stationary target and getting caught with that jab. So I would need a lot of head movement, a lot of footwork. And like I said, stopping on a dime, slipping inside, turning the left uppercut to the solar plex and to the chin. Israel Badways Marcado from Pomona, California. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. That man looking like a booger. Just do. What's up, cuz? What's going on? All right, here we go. Brandon, the gift, Pizarro, North Philadelphia for sure. They in the building. Let's get it going. It's supposed to be a good fight. Let's see what happens. Should be a good matchup. Wish bro Ford as good as he talk. Who you talking about? Most is gonna stand right there. Ah! What up, though? Detroit in the house, man. Shout out to Detroit, man. Shout out to all the miles. I don't know how many miles it is, but shout out to all the miles. I know that's how y'all do it up there. I mean, shout out to Detroit. I ain't never been to Detroit. I gotta come to Detroit, man. And I wanna go I wanna go to Tony Harrison gym, man. Go check them guys out. Appreciate the love and support. First round, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Pizarro dictating with the jab. Both fighters taking their time. Both fighters seem a little cautious. Pizarro moving nice and smooth in there. Marcado goes off with a flurry. Pizarro counters back with a short left hook. Pizarro putting himself to the ropes, allowing Marcado to work. Good right hand by Marcado. Got through the guard of Pizarro. I feel like Pizarro putting himself to the ropes a little too early. Not saying you should put yourself to the ropes, but I'm saying this is the first round. And you see this guy's riled up a little bit. I would, say best thing to do is to keep it in the middle of the ring. And that's what Pizarro's doing right now. Working behind his jab, keeping the work in the middle of the ring. Working off his double jab. Trying to find his range for that right hand. Now, one thing I want Brandon Pizarro to realize, Mercado's jab is not really a jab. It's like a little flickering shot. Like he underhanding a jab like this. A jab like that, you really don't got to step away out of range from a jab like that. You could really beat a jab like that back every time with the right hand. It should be a good little fight, though. You said he looked like Tatum from afar. Who that ET when you're going out, but all you real leggings and PJs. You have no idea what fashion. Oh, they crazy, man. Yeah. All right, second round, ladies and gentlemen. Pizarro versus Marcado. Marcado lands another flurry on the ropes, starting at the body, finishing up top. I feel like Pizarro got to use his defense in the middle of the rings instead of waiting till his back is to the ropes. Keep the fight in the middle. This joint husky. This ain't no regular shot. This like 3 shots. Y'all talking about babysitting. This ain't no regular shot cup. What you doing? I'm a spirit. What? I did it already. Yes, I did. You ain't even see me. I just did it like this. You ain't even peep. I'm a spirit, gang. Yeah, Pizarro from Philly. I feel like Pizarro is starting to overthink the situation a little too much. Just got caught with a flurry by Marcado on the ropes. Yeah, there was a lot of wild punches. Got caught with another hook. Got to get that right hand back up. Got to move that head side to side. Feel like he getting hit with unnecessary shots. It's too early for that in the second round. As long as he keep the fight in the middle of the ring, he'd be cool. Good jab by Marcado. Good jab by Pizarro. I feel like the feeling I'm getting from Pizarro is he's giving Marcado too much credit for nothing, um, and letting him back him up. I feel like he's making this fight harder than it has to be. He can keep the fight in the middle of the ring, trust his defense, make this guy miss and make him pay, or just keep dictating with your jab. He don't got to do so much moving around to where his back is ending up on the ropes. That second round I gave to Marcado. He landed a lot cleaner punches, flush punches. I think he thinking at this point he got too much going on in his head instead of just going in there and putting in the work. The Walkers, appreciate the love and support. This channel really dope for real. We appreciate you, bro. We be having long ass days and hella shit to look forward to coming through here every day. Prayers to your fam. I'm a spirit, gang. I appreciate the love. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, gang. So Pizarro looks to be stepping on the gas in the third round, working, stepping on his jab. Now I'm going to the body. Now he look like he's trying to make things ugly. Landing a wild left hook on the inside. Pizarro seems to be wanting to claim territory this round. I don't like the backing up, though. Step around him. You don't got to back up so much. Third round, ladies and gentlemen. The 1 minute and 30-second mark. Bang, what's up, Bang? This guy looks like Mazuma TV. Yeah, they do look alike a little bit. Same haircut. Mm. Gotta move that hand when you're done working. This is a good fight. Marcado definitely means business. Came to work, he not playing. I think Pizarro is second guessing things, and because he's second guessing, he's getting hit. Staying in certain spots a little too long. It's the end of the third round. I think he's giving this guy too much confidence. You know what I mean? Instead of really using his skills. Appreciate the love you hear on this bitch ass clock. Wish I could watch my side. Ha 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 ha. Bang. What's up, family? Yeah, Leanna Cruz is the main event tonight. Brandon Pizarro, I feel like is making this fight tough. I've been watching this kid since he was probably like 10. And he's had a great skill level for a long time, but I'm not seeing it right now. I feel like he overthinking a lot of things. I want him to go in there and relax and really use his skills and take his time. He said, I'm feeling faded and X-rated. It's Mr. Nasty time. And she just gonna pour me up the rep. Get that up, bitch. This shit is strong. This shit fresh out of Mexico. You hear me? I feel like like she brought this off of Mexican. Yeah, giving way too much credit for sure. Marcado loading up on everything. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you got to think about his mindset. He's in Philadelphia. He's in this kid's city, so he feel like he got to take the win. He can't go in there and just give nothing away. Marcado is winning this fight off of pressure alone. But I know Brandon Pizarro's skill level, and I'm a little disappointed because I know he way better than this. And to me, it looks like he overthinking a lot of things instead of just doing what he do. Oh, wait. Mm. And listen, when in doubt, go to the body. I keep telling fighters, nobody want to listen to me. Now I see how Bang feel when he be coaching from the couch. When in doubt, you got to go to that body, man. You got to slow the man down. Brandon Pizarro getting caught with a lot of unnecessary punches. Fighters don't understand. Like, you can't just go into a fight and think that it's gonna be easy. You gotta make it easy. You gotta make a fight look easy. And he's getting caught with a lot of unnecessary punches. I feel like me knowing Brandon Pizarro's skill set, this fight could be a lot easier. This tequila doing something to me. All right, that was the end of the fourth round, I believe. No, I ain't gonna fall asleep. Chill, chill, chill. We don't speak that kind of energy, man. Don't bring that kind of energy in the room. We on all chairs. You feel me? God Body says 4-0. Marcado G gonna be knocked out before the seventh. Too much MSG on T and THC. Ah, stop playing me, gang. Don't play with me. Stop playing with me, gang. You already know. Yeah, he definitely waited too long. Got to dictate. Got 6 more rounds to go. You got to make a difference. Hey, can somebody comment my cash app? I appreciate the love. GregieCash, GREGIE Cash. Appreciate the love. The preferred method by the people. Don't forget, y'all. Sunday dinner this Sunday. We in Philadelphia. Then we gonna fly back to Houston for the smoke show. Make sure y'all ready. We got a lot to talk about. We got Richardson Hitchens versus George Kambosos this weekend, and we also have Andy Cruz, the Cuban sensation. Make sure y'all get with us. Me and Bang, listen. Me and Bang just two brothers trying to make it happen. If you don't fuck with that, then you don't fuck with us. But you gotta fuck with us because everybody fuck with us. And if you don't fuck with us, they at least watch us because, it's the show to watch. It's really the show to watch. Marcado putting pressure on Pizarro right now. Pizarro up against the ropes. Showing good defense, but I feel like unnecessary spots. Whoa, good, clean low blow. Nice little tactic from a Philly fighter. You know how it go. You know what we get into. But listen, me and my brother Bang, man, we've been rocking for a minute, man. And, it was really genuine from the very beginning. I realized he really loved boxing because it started from a disagreement. And not really a disagreement like a beef, but he just had his opinion and I had mine. And guess what? Ever since then, we've been rolling. So what I need y'all to do is to fuck with us. Because my man from Houston, I'm from Philly. In the old days, we would have never even talked to each other. We would have never met each other, only because of the two different lifestyles. But because of boxing, because of YouTube, because of the social media era, we're able to connect. And because we're able to connect, we're able to connect with a lot of other people. Fuck with us, man. I don't know about, oh, they getting it in. This a nice little scrappy dude now. They tossing leather. I don't know about, ooh, good right hand by Marcado. I don't know about them other dudes, and it ain't my business what the other dudes do, but I know when me and my man get together, y'all getting pure breakdown. Y'all getting pure breakdown from the heart. No bias. We talk good boxing. Come fuck with us. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is pull up, gang, hit the like button, hit the subscription, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification button so you can get the notifications when we go live and when we drop new content. Fuck with us. Fighting Words with Bang, GHB TV, and it's going down, gang. I'm a spirit. This fight is heating up, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Pizaro has finally realized that he got to really step on the gas and let his hands go. Marcado is just doing what he's been doing. Marcado might be up 4-1, 5-0. It's not looking good for Pizaro. Pizaro has to pick it up, has to get meaner in the ring. He has to hit the fucking button. Go in there and go all out. Y'all got to fuck with this, gang. You got to. What we do to y'all? I mean, we could be out here knocking off old people. Could be doing that. Robbing old people, robbing y'all, robbing rappers. We could be out here living like that, but we not. We out here trying to do the right thing. Why not y'all do the right thing and fuck with us? Go to my man Fighting Words with Bang page, man, YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. Trust me, you you won't be disappointed. Trust me. Have fun with us. Pizarro going to the body. Marcado looking for the headshots. They going right back to the mix-up. This is the 6th round out of 10. Marcado doubling up that hook, trying to make it a nasty experience for Pizarro. Pizarro got to get off the ropes. I don't like Pizarro on the ropes. Got to get off the ropes. I don't like that Pizarro in the end of his exchanges, he getting caught with shots. I think he got to move his head and got to keep his hands up. One or the other. Keep your hands up or move your head. I feel like he getting caught with too many shots on the end of the exchanges. I don't like that at all. I would be pissed off right now if I was in this corner. Pizarro almost throwing his punches like he in there with a kid, like he not trying to hurt him. Marcado is looking for blood. Marcado is trying to catch a body. That's what I'm not liking about this performance. I feel like Brandon Pizarro is throwing his punches like he's not really trying to inflict any type of damage or pain. I don't understand. Because if I could hit you with this motherfucker right here, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to bomb this shit. Yeah, the vibe I got from this fight was from the very beginning. Brandon Pizarro was giving Marcado too much respect, too much respect. It's like he a step behind. Every time Marcado get off, he fired back, but it's like too late. He got caught with another right hand. Just got caught with another right hand. I'm sorry. Marcado is staying very consistent. Even though he's throwing wild punches, he's unpredictable, and he means business. Marcado might be winning every round. I might have gave Pizarro one round, but Marcado is putting him in pain, and I feel like Pizarro he hasn't found that vibe that I need him to find. I feel like he needs a knockout at this point, and we going into the 7th round, I believe. I feel like he need a knockout to win this fight, or at least 2 knockdowns. If he get 2 knockdowns, maybe he hurt or didn't have a good weight cut. Let's see what he say after the fight. No, I believe that. No, that definitely could be true. But guess what? That's not none of my business. I'm just here calling the fight. No disrespect, but I'm just here calling the fight. Make sure you hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Can somebody comment my cash app? $ GregieCash, GREGIE Cash. Appreciate the love and support. Preferred method to donate to this channel is Cash App. We got kids, y'all. Shout out to my man Bang, man. Shout out to all my shooters. I will. Marcado's looking like he looking for the stoppage. He started the 7th round with a lot of pressure and a lot of punches. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Pizaro, man. He throwing his punches like he don't mean it. He ain't threw a hard shot all night. He throwing the shot so fast, like when he throw the shot, as soon as it look like it's about to connect, he pulling it out. I don't know where that's coming from. This is the co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. Pizaro versus Marcado in Philadelphia at the 2300 Arena. Marcado was just keeping the pressure. Ooh, good right hand by Marcado. Oh, man. Too many punches being landed by Marcado, if you ask me. Oh, another big right hand by Marcado. Got Brandon Pizarro. Ooh, good right hand by Pizarro. Looked like he rocked him, but he's not aware because he's not tuned in. It's a good fight, though. Hats off to both fighters. Definitely a good fight, but Pizarro is down on the cards. I feel like Pizarro at this point, at the end of the 7th round, needs a knockout in a 10-round fight. So he has 3 more rounds to go. I feel like he need a knockout. AGH, I had to ask you about what you think about Turkey making that ring small for Shakur. I mean, that's just tactics, man. And the thing is, I don't think that came from Turkey. Turkey don't really know about shit like that. I think somebody pitched that idea to Turkey. I think that was a Golden Boy idea. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? In boxing, these are the things that happens. You know, you just gotta make the best of it. Long as the ring is still a square, don't matter how big it is. Shakur is a very, very talented fighter, elite fighter. I think he'll be able to handle the situation very well. I think at the same time, Zepeda is going to be the best he can bring because this is a big fight for him. It's a big fight for both of them. But I like the zone that Shakur is in. Shakur is very focused, locked in, and you could tell he really wanted to win this fight. But he wanted not only win, he wanted to be impressive. So I'm looking forward to that fight for sure. 8th round, ladies and gentlemen, Pizarro versus Marcado. Marcado come right out leading with hooks. And that's when you know a guy is past respecting your power or your game plan, when he come out just leading with a hook. You gotta make him pay for that. I feel like Brandon Pizarro has been moving too far back this entire fight, putting himself on the ropes and letting Marcado get off. I don't like that. I don't understand what's going on. It could be the fact that you're in front of the hometown crowd. It's a different kind of nerve. You know what I mean? And, so on and so forth. But mm. and every time Pizarro let a punch go, it looked like he don't have no steam on the punch. That part is bothering me. I don't know what's going on. Because this is a big, strong kid, especially for 140 pounds. I don't understand, but maybe we'll understand afterwards when they give the fighter the interview. Good right hand. This is here's another lesson for fighters. If there's any fighters on the chat, here's another lesson. When a fight is this close, you gotta say fuck it. You gotta bite down. You gotta get your hands up, bend your knees, sit down and rip shots, man. You gotta make something happen. When you down like this on the cards, you gotta make something happen. Marcado is looking relentless right now. He look like a man on a mission. Pizarro looked like he just going through the motions. Not a good look, especially in front of the home crowd. Got caught with another right hand. And it's the looping shots. That's what I hate about it. Getting caught with big right hands like that. Circling the ring, but not giving me too much work. Marcado really looking for blood. Brandon Pizarro, I don't know what's going on, but falling apart. Then my eyes finna roll right back. No, I'm up, baby. Gee, what up, big bro? From down here in North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina. Raleigh Shirt Company. Make sure y'all show love. I remember you, bro. I remember Raleigh Shirt Company. Yeah, he acting like his hand hurt. Never mind, I see one of the shooters done got him. Yeah, people been talking crazy all night. We ain't worrying about that, though. We got 81 people in here, 113 likes. I like that. I like what's going on. He said, wifey slipped you a roofie. Damn. Y'all think so? I'm a spirit. You know what's crazy? When she brought the shot glass down, the shit had bubbles in it. You might be right. Might be trying to lie me. Yo, y'all know where I'm at. If anything happened, you know.
What?
What you talking about?
What?
Let me do my thing. Ain't nobody gonna call the cops on you. They don't even know you, gang. Why would they call cops on you? What's them, sour cream? In the ninth round, ladies and gentlemen. Marcado still looking relentless, putting the pressure on. Brandon Pizarro definitely needs a knockout. Sour cream tastes like steak. When you've been drinking, everything tastes like steak.
That's why I bought them dinner for you.
Everything tastes like steak. And I don't even know what steak tastes like. I don't even eat steak like that. When the last time I ate it? When you ever see me order a steak? I don't order a steak. I don't even like steak like that. I'll take me a burger. You know me. Put some bacon on that joint. Make it happen, Carla. A little bit of mayonnaise on there. Pepper and ketchup. No, barbecue sauce. If I put the bacon on there, you gotta put barbecue sauce on it. On the burger. Pizarro seems to be like in no man's land. No answers. Marcado working, looking for blood. Good right hand by Marcado.
Jeez.
Marcado looking for, oh my God, Marcado looking for a knockout. Lands a left hook. I don't know what's going on with Pizarro, but I don't like it. I know this kid, bro. He could really fight. I don't like it. I don't like things I'm seeing. Ten seconds left in the round. I don't like that it's not any type of urgency there from Pizarro. I need to see the urgency. I need to see that you really want to win the fight. You got one more round. You need a knockout. That's just the honest to God truth. I'm not being a hater. You know, in today's time, they'll call you a hater and they'll call you. It's not that. I'm not seeing it. What's these, sour cream? Let me get some sour cream. Damn, GH blitzed off 3 shots. Salute. Chips. I wonder if the coach is telling him he's down because he's fighting like he up. Right. Right about that. And I got the volume turned down. I can't. You know what I mean? The zone have flagged me. You know, I'd be beefing with them. I don't want to be beefing with them. G, we're seeing the same thing you're seeing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is the last and final round, ladies and gentlemen. Marcado's on an all-out assault mission. Uh-oh, Marcado's looking for the stoppage. Marcado's trying to finish in impressive fashion. Ooh, good left hook by Marcado. Ooh,
This fight is terrible.
I agree. Left hook by Marcado. Pizarro just doesn't have an answer. I don't know what it is, bro. I done seen this kid fight plenty of times. Just like the craziest shit I ever seen from him. I don't understand.
Lost this fight.
That's why my niggas up top. Marcado swinging for the fences. Ooh, good liver shot by Pizarro. 50 seconds left in the fight. Excuse me. Mm. I don't understand it though. I feel like from the very beginning, Pizarro gave Marcado too much respect. From the very beginning. I don't get it though. I don't understand why. Maybe he watched some type of highlight videos or something from this guy. Good fight by Marcado. Pizarro my youngin, but I can't fraud. He wasn't fighting like he wanted to win. He fought, but he didn't fight like he wanted to win. I think Marcado got 1 or 2 losses. 12 wins with like what? Only 49% people got Marcado winning. I don't know what they was watching. But I had it 9-1 Marcado or 10-0 Marcado. Marcado definitely won this fight. I don't think they're gonna rob him neither. I don't think they're gonna rob him. The fight, it was too clear. I don't know. I don't know what other people was watching. The fight was too clear. Yes, sir. You got it. I'll send you the link online. Marcado leaped in for 10 rounds, throwing heavy shit, and won. Did somebody put my cash up in here? Gee, we're saying the same. Can somebody please put my cash up there? Thank you. GH been feeding the boxing streets. Omic, I appreciate the love. Put my cash up in here for me, ladies and gentlemen. GregieCash, man. The one and only. We got one more fight, ladies and gentlemen. The time is 10:21. We got one more fight. Leanna Cruz. Main event. The ladies, y'all. Oh, I see it, Cranberry. Nah, they got in here in Cincinnati, but you ordered Pizarro. Had too many openings. Appreciate the love. Cincinnati stand up. What bird? Used to be introvert. One of the judges had it a draw. Marcado won the fight, y'all. One of the judges had a draw. So what I'm starting to see in boxing is to make I don't know if it has to do with the betting odds or anything, but to make things I don't know what that is. I don't know. That don't make no sense. How somebody could see a fight like that as a draw. But Israel Marcado improves to 13-1 with 2 draws and 7 knockouts. I don't know. This is a guy with not even 20 fights, but he fought a great fight. He stayed persistent, stayed consistent, and he looked like he was in great shape. I don't know how you can call that a 95-95. I'm just being real. No bullshit. Pizarro looked to be in shape, but didn't use the shape. Like I said, when he was throwing his punches, it looked like he was pulling the punches. I don't understand. And he's a lot better fighter than what we just saw tonight. But to lose to a guy in your hometown and it was supposed to be a showcase, that gotta hurt, man. I don't know what that was. But congratulations to Israel Marcado. He did his thing. Did what he was supposed to do. Can't be mad. Pizarro laid an egg, bro. He had Boots bring him out. Perform like that. One judge had all right, draw. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pizarro fucked up the parlay. boxing is boring as fuck. Suarez Jr., why are you here then? If it's boring. Go play with some rocks or something, brother. Yo, my knees. Sitting in this chair for so long. What we was drinking? Huh? He said, nigga, boxing is life. Omic, tell him again. Omic, fuck wrong with him? Why would you come in here and say something like that, man? We got one more fight, ladies and gentlemen. The main event, Leanna Cruz versus Chavez. Only sport I watch. Omic, tell him, cuz. What the fuck is he doing? Nigga said he 5-0 in Philly. Gee, what's up with boy? Oh, I don't know, boy. This is the first time I seen him. Maybe he like fighting in Philly. He might be 5-0 fan. I don't know. I don't know who else he beat. I would put his ass to sleep playing with me at 140 pounds. Me at 140 pounds is lightning fast. I'm telling you right now. Judges sit in different areas around the ring, right? They could see something totally from us unless they see it live and on the screen. No, I I agree with that, but the thing is, right? Some fights you could just see, bro. It don't matter where you sitting at. Like some fights you could just see. This fight wasn't nowhere near a draw, bro. I'm being a bean. Like I'm keeping it being. Brad Pizaro is my young boy. I fuck with him heavy, man. He always been good. Good with me. He always been cool. You know what I'm saying? And I actually did an interview with him years ago, him and his brother, before he even turned pro. Before either one of them turned pro. That's how long I knew him. But, nah, bro. It wasn't a draw at all. I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying, but that judge needs to be, evaluated if he thought that was a draw. We got one more fight, gang. I'm a spirit. And we've been on here for what? 138 minutes? What's that? 2 hours? Yeah, because we got on at 8 o'clock. What? All right, y'all. The main event next. Cruz versus Chavez. What y'all gonna do? Main event. Marcado definitely overall controlled the whole fight. Off the look. Yeah. Yeah, it's 10:27. Yeah, we got on at 8 o'clock. Appreciate the donations too, y'all. Appreciate the love and support, man. We here, gang. I was about to go down there too. Somebody called me. G, I got a ticket. You want to come down? I was about to go down. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go live and talk to my people. Break the fights down as we here. OTX. We got Leanna Cruz next, y'all. Allentown's finest. By way of Philadelphia. 10-0 with one knockout. It's Leanna Cruz's record. She's fighting girls 8-5-3 with one knockout. Regina Chavez. Both 5'3", both weighed in at 114.5. 64-inch reach for Leanna Cruz. 62-inch for Regina Chavez. Regina Chavez is 21 years old. Leanna Cruz is 27. Should be interesting. Let's see what happens. They get ready to make the ring walks. I heard that Leanna Cruz was walking out with Chief Keef. I could be wrong. Regina Chavez looks like she ready. She ready for war. Let's see what happens. We here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. I appreciate y'all. We in the main event. Regina Chavez, Leanna Cruz. Let's go. Puerto Rico versus Mexico. Got my shank. Case shit jump off. You about to go out again, G. No, I'm alive. I'm here, gang. I'm a spirit. I'm a spirit. No, I'm here. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, shit. Who that, Mike Myers? Oh, shit. Who that, the boy Saw? No, that's fucking Leatherface. Oh, shit. Chucky. What's going on here? Oh, shit. Hellraiser? Oh, shit. All these crazy ass little kids. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She about to come out with some shit on. Here we go. Oh, they brought the fireworks out. Okay. With the smoke. Okay. What she got on? All right, let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. It's the junior bantamweights. I think she came out to some 50 Cent. It's supposed to be a good fight. Let's get it. I'm gonna ride tonight. Welcome to the murder show. She better catch a body. Surprise, you not at the fight, Greggy. Oh, you said, oh no, I'm in the crib, man. I don't do good around all the energy sometimes. I'm really what you call them pet people? I don't like being around people. Huh? Recluse, antisocial. No, I just don't fuck with niggas. How about that? That's me. I'm in the house, gang. You said recluse? Recused?
Recluse.
Reclosed? Say it again. Say it.
Recluse.
Recluse. That's what I said the
Not,
first time.
not the D. Recluse.
Recluse. With an E on the end.
Yes.
That's what I said, gang. I'm a spirit. Introverted. Greg, love you, bro. You my guy. Appreciate you. Love you too, gang. Nah, I just don't. I don't be feeling like all that, man. All the extra hype playing around, all the lying and shit. Hey, Greg, I'ma fuck with you though, bro. I'ma come down to the gym Monday, bro. Extrovert, introvert. What? I be in the crib, gang. Cause you can't be at a fight and take your shoes off and rub your feet on the rug. That's the shit you can't do. No, that's not me. That person right there, that they don't fuck with not even their mom.
Yeah, but you will. Sometimes you
Let
try
me
to
see. Let me
avoid
see.
other people.
Let me see. Let me see what that say. That last part you just tried to a person. Yeah, but that's not like.
It's extreme. It's fine.
Yeah, that ain't me. That ain't me, gang. You said it right. Watch that weight, Greg. What you mean watch my weight? How I'm gonna watch my you want me to look down at my body all day? What are you talking about? Nah, I'm talking shit. Let me do my thing. Alright, let's go, y'all. Main event. Leanna Cruz versus Regina Chavez. No, for sure. GH still in the street. People, I appreciate the love. Hey, this is gonna be a good one. The girls will be rumbling. One thing about the girls, they rumble. It's a lot of passion involved. The girls get it in, man. Female fights be crazy, bro. All right, let's go. And they not shy. They getting right to it. Jabs, right hands, and hooks. Ooh, good head movement, Cruz. Good hook up top. Ooh, good hook. Ooh. Ooh, I see you, Chavez. Chavez trying to get paid. What we gotta pay attention to in this fight, Chavez is a younger woman. Even though it's only about 6 years, it still makes a difference. She's 21 years old, so she's still dealing with teenage energy. Good right hand by Chavez. I feel like Cruz came out looking for a fill-out round, and Chavez came out looking for a work round. Good body work by Cruz. Good uppercut on the inside. But one thing about Chavez, she's gonna let her hands go. Good body work though by Cruz. I like this girl, Chavez. She's very tough. Letting her hands go. No worries in the world. Cruz been putting in some good body work. I think she got to go right back to that body. There you go. Oh, she just dropped Cruz. Oh, don't tell me it's an injury. Oh, shit. Chavez just dropped Cruz with a right hand. It looked like a flush shot to me. Cruz looked like she tried to dispute it, but I don't know. That looked like a flush shot. I feel like she got caught up in the exchanges too early because Chavez was just putting on the pressure and letting her hands go. I felt like Leanna Cruz could have used her boxing ability a lot more stop looking for the kill right away. If it was gonna be a fill out round, she could have kept it as a fill out round. She didn't have to go in there and exchange with Chavez. So now Chavez is up 10-8 round. I feel like she was getting caught up in the exchanges a little too early. Mm. And it looked like Leanna Cruz might have twisted her knee a little bit. We'll see. It's a good little scrappy do. Chavez is very accurate with that right hand. Good body work by Leanna Cruz. Way to put the pressure on. But I think it's too early for a dog fight. I feel like it's too early for that. But who am I? They only got 2 minutes to work. Mm. She put some good uppercuts to the body, but Chavez is very, very charged up. She's letting her hands go for sure. Chavez ain't giving you nothing less than 3 punches every time she let her hands go. I think the body work by Leanna Cruz is starting to pay dividends very early. Chavez is a workhorse, constantly letting her hands go. Leanna Cruz looking for a perfect angle, looking for a perfect shot, but Chavez is working. Mm. Into the second round. Rounds go fast as shit. What you think about that round? That was a good rumble round. These rounds going fast as shit. We going into the third round, ladies and gentlemen. Who in the fuck screaming like that? I don't know. Am I tripping or somebody screaming hella much? Chavez losing steam. They bound to get tired, throwing everything hard. Yeah. Who was yelling? Oh my God. We're yelling y'all here. Never get into a fight early with a pressure fighter. Right. Is that the first time she been dropped? I think so. Leanna got to fight smart. Yeah, I think so, Bang. I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like she not using her boxing ability. She got really good boxing ability, but she not using it at all. I feel like the one thing I know about Leanna Cruz, she very tough, and she don't want you to think that she not tough. So therefore, she's going to be tough when she don't have to be. I feel like this fight right here, she could be making this girl miss and countering and really using her skills, but she going with the dog. Chavez throws a lot of punches. Mm. Just because your name is heroin don't mean you got to run around selling it. Mm. Cruz looked like she's slowly breaking her down. Really good shot selection to the body and the head. But she's still in a war with Chavez. Like I said before, that part not like I feel like it's too early. But who am I? They on a 2-minute clock. Good right hand by Leanna Cruz. I think the body shots are starting to affect Cruz. Good hook up top by Leanna Cruz. Good right hand by Leanna Cruz. I feel like Chavez is she's kind of overworking herself. That round she clearly slowed down and you can see it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 10:45 at night. Make sure you hit that like button. You say Cruz gonna stop her. Cruz nose bleeding now. We gonna see what happens, baby. I'm around tonight. Going into the fourth round, ladies and gentlemen. Cruz the dog. Yeah, for sure. Trying to get that body work off. Ever since the last round, Cruz has been looking like the aggressor. She's putting the pressure on Chavez. Because somebody probably calling me. You can't hear me, gang? Can y'all hear me? I've been on here for a minute. I think that's Pat, too. Y'all can hear me? They say I'm good. It's a good scrap. Good right hand by Chavez. I got a feeling that Chavez hit hard. She got a little punch on her. I got that feeling. Keyshawn versus Andy Cruz. Keyshawn, I feel like, is the more established pro. I speak on this topic all the time. Andy Cruz, I feel like he got Keyshawn card from the amateurs. He know how to box him. We got to see it. Opinions on Tyler, the creator. I don't know. Do you think Spence will fight again? Maybe. People been talking about him lately. And my feet numb. Rap, my legs heavy. Feet numb. He said these females trying to get CTE. That's funny as shit, bro. Chill, bro. Going into the fifth round, ladies and gentlemen. Leanna Cruz versus Regina Chavez. It's a great fight. They mixing. They just mixing, man. They just getting to it. Chavez trying to get a check. She ain't playing. She came to earn the money tonight. Y'all can play with her if y'all want, but she ain't playing. And Leanna Cruz is there for it all. Good body work by Leanna Cruz. Good uppercut on the inside by Cruz. Good defensive move. Way to turn a good hook. It looked like the steam is definitely leaving Regina's body. She looked like she's been in some tough fights, but not like this. Going to the 6th round. Trying to get 360 popping, G. Yeah, I gotta keep a clean cut. I'm trying my best. I really don't like haircuts, but I'm trying to keep it. Y'all with me? I think the live ended on its own. Oh, it's rolling. Is we here, gang? Is we with me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that. I don't know what happened, y'all. I think my son called me. Still here. Yeah, I think my son called me, bro. Went off for a second. Yeah, I don't know what happened. They getting it in though. This a close fight. This a close fight. The Cruz bleeding out the nose, bleeding out the mouth. Oh, this thing getting brutal. I think she fighting when she don't have to. Boots ultimate goal at 54. I don't know. You gotta ask him. Can you shout me out? Carter Peel was popping. But if you want me to promote your album or something like that, you gotta pay for that, bro. I can't be promoting albums and shit. I get offers from rappers all the time. Oh, good right hand, Cruz. I got rappers hitting me up all the time talking about, can you share this and do this and do it? Bro, you gotta pay for that promotion shit. But shout out to Carter Peel. You look like Ed Sheeran. Who Ed Sheeran? You know what that is? Look him up for me, please. Somebody said I look like Ed, unknown RL said I look like Ed Sheeran. You still trolling. I definitely don't look like boy. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all gotta stop. That's a white boy. Yeah, we here. I gotta go to Philly. Can I spar your fighters? I mean, you can spar wherever you want. It's your chin. The monkeys are evolving. Who? Come on, y'all. Where y'all at? Where do these people come from? Gee, what's the ticket for a training session? It depends on the headache you give me. I like to bill people after the session. Give me a mean headache, it's gonna be $1,000. I don't know, man. Just come have some fun with me. It depends on how long you. If you all right, so this is what people do. They come train with me, but they ask questions most of the time. If you want to do that, just tell me ahead of time. Yo, this might be a draw, man. They getting this shit on. They fucking rumbling. I'm telling y'all, the females, a lot of passion with the females. They rumbling, man. They trying to get money.
Well, would it be a draw if she knocked her down?
I forgot about that. You right, the knockdown. You right. She might. Yikes. They still can make it a draw though. You know they'll fix it. You know they'll
Some
fix.
shit.
They'll fix some
Yeah.
shit in a minute. You hear me? Pray for Palestine. You already know. Shout out to Palestine. The people with the voting, they got Regina winning. 50% of the 53% of the votes got Regina winning. Regina Chavez. I'm gonna ride tonight. Yeah, this definitely fight of the night. I see why they made it the main event. Yeah, they here rubble it. They in the eighth round, ladies and gentlemen. It's a rumble in the jungle right here. Leanna Cruz is the favorite, but this has been a very entertaining fight. Ooh, good one too. Good one too. You got to finish that with a left uppercut. Ooh, they getting this on. I think Chavez need a breather, but then again, maybe not. They getting this shit on. Good body shot, Leanna Cruz. She looking into the crowd and ripping body shots at the same time. Something's wrong with Leanna Cruz. She's out of her mind.
She gotta focus on winning this fight.
She definitely got to focus on winning this fight.
Cause she came in with decoration on her shirt, but now it's her actual blood.
Yeah, you right about that.
That girl ain't no slouch.
Nah, she not. She pressing her though. Good body work. Good body work.
Yeah, but she giving it back too.
No, he definitely giving it back, but she's effective. She like my man Bang saying, the stomach. You gotta get all in that stomach. That stomach, man. Oh, they getting it in. This is a war.
Mm-hmm.
They getting it in. They look like they beefing. They look like they beefing. It's a good job. He said the defense is horrible, man.
That's true.
Ah, nah, we ain't doing politics. This is boxing. Who asked about politics? You mean leave the comment fighter? Yeah, I don't know. They be getting crazy in here, bro. The trolls be coming through. I'm gonna ride the night. We got 70 people in here, 143 likes. I appreciate the love. We got 2 more rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Foreign bleeding was popping. We got 2 more rounds, y'all. This war. They getting this shit on. You know she a true Mexican fighter. She pulled up with the Reyes gloves. No, that's what we using tonight. Mm-hmm. It's 11 o'clock, y'all. 11:01. What's underwear? It's the 9th round, ladies and gentlemen. They getting it in. Good footwork by Leanna Cruz. Way to step around after she put that work in, changing the angle. Yeah, Chavez super tough. This is a classic fight. They might call for a rematch for this. They getting this shit on. Last and final round coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We must not forget Leanna Cruz got knocked out earlier in this fight, so that may affect the scorecards. Who knows? Who knows? And the eye of the judges, Leanna losing. Chavez need a payday.
I like the other girl because she seems more humble.
Yeah.
And like really willing to put the work in, it seems like. Not trying to showboat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's kind of tough. The night I fought down there, she was commentating. So a lot of times when people witness Greg Hackett fighting, and the effects, trying to tell you, trying to try to leave an impression on people when I fight. I'm trying to tell you. She might be feeling like she got put on the show instead of, but they rumbling. If you ask me, there's a rumble. I get what you saying for sure. Shorty from West Coast, from Mexico, and she just trying to get money. She ain't playing. She ain't got no kids, but she got a lot of little brothers and sisters. She trying to eat. Feel me? Leanna Cruz just be on dog shit. I feel like Leanna Cruz, bought into the fight part of it actually too early. I think she should have used her legs and boxed more. She got real good skills. I've seen her a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to outdog this girl, but she coming from dog. So they just getting it. They get to the point they just getting it in.
She should have put on an actual sports bra. She keep pulling her shirt up.
For real?
Yeah.
Pulling it up?
Yeah, she keep going like this because it's not a sports bra, it's a shirt.
Oh, shit. Oh, I seen it. But that's the they gotta wear the protectors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the other girl has an actual sports bra.
You saying so it's holding it?
She has
You saying it's her joint moving, so she gotta fuck with it.
Right.
I
It's
got
like
you.
sturdy.
I got you. I'm listening. So, ladies, when y'all fighting, if there's any female fighters on here, you get you an actual sports bra. Don't get like a shirt. Don't get like a shirt, and you know what I mean. Get you something supportive. It's gonna hold you down. It's gonna hold you in. You know what I'm saying? Good body work, Leanna Cruz. Good, but since she got caught with a right hand in the exchange, they fucking rumbling, man.
She lost that.
Last and final round is over.
If they give that fight to that girl, the one that
Leanna Cruz,
I'm gonna be pissed off.
You gonna be pissed?
I'm gonna toss this couch.
What money you spent?
I bet on this.
You ain't bet on this because it was
$5.
I'm gonna ride the night. Bang said, it's true. What you talking about, Bang? I'm a spirit. A draw loading. Campos is gonna shock the world tomorrow. I gave Chavez 4 rounds plus the knockdown. That's a draw. He said 4 rounds plus the knockdown. 50 points. That's my nigga 2 cents. 54% of the people got Chavez winning. It was a crazy fight, brother. It was a crazy fight. It was a great fight though. Hell of a main event. Main event.
Gee, she did win that
I'm I I'm about to. I had a draw, but then again, I understand they was getting that shit on. See, fights like that is
fight. How
hard to
is it a
score though,
draw
because
if
they
she
no.
knocked
Listen,
her
what I'm
down?
saying. It's hard. I ain't trying to cut you off. I'm saying it's hard to score because they just swinging on each other.
But how is it a draw if she knocked her down?
Yeah, because some of those rounds you had to give her. The girl didn't win every round.
I'm not saying she
Yeah,
didn't
but I'm
win.
just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know. They was look how they fighting. Look at the highlights. They just swinging on each other. Look, swing, swing. Watch, come back around. Swing, 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 swing. Look, swing, 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 swing. See, that's hard. That's hard to judge. When you a judge, you watch them fight. They in the middle of the ring. They just swinging that shit. Look, swing, 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 swing. Turn you, hold you. Look. We about to see right now, ladies and gentlemen. The results are in.
They robbed
She
that
was the
girl.
favorite.
They robbed that girl.
She was the
They
favorite.
robbed her. I'm never watching female boxing again.
You never watching it
They
again?
robbed her. That's
Unless it's
bullshit.
Clarissa Shields.
That's why I don't even want to watch that. That's
You don't
bullshit.
want to
They
watch it?
robbed that girl. They robbed her.
At
Period.
least, at least should have made it a draw.
I would have accepted a draw, but she did not win that fight. I'm sorry.
Mm,
That's complete bullshit.
mm.
She knows she ain't win the fight.
She
That's
she don't
corny.
think she
This is
won.
corny. I'm very
Why are
upset.
you getting mad at the TV?
Because this is she did not win that fight.
Well, we
A
ain't.
draw fair.
But we not
She did
down
not
there.
win that fight. I'm glad I'm not there. I would have tossed tables. This is terrible.
Mm.
That's terrible.
So we gotta write a letter to the commission.
I'm writing no letter. That girl crying because she knows she ain't win that goddamn fight. This is terrible.
Ah, it's coming out.
I don't like it. Try's not fighting.
Who, my daughter?
Cause I'm turning the
Can't
ring
nobody
over.
beat her.
She didn't win this
She
fight.
already nasty. Ain't
She
nobody
did
beat
not win
her.
this fight. That is so terrible.
This game's crazy, huh?
That's all.
Welcome to the mob.
A draw.
What y'all
Maybe,
think? All right,
but
what
she
y'all
did
think?
not win that fight.
They gave it to Leanna Cruz. What y'all think? The people that saw the fight, what y'all think? They said I would have tossed tables. Ha! Hey yo, chill the fuck out. I think after the knockdown, she controlled the rest of the fight. Definitely was some hometown cooking. Same thing with Pizarro cards. 96, 92. What the fuck? I'm glad Leanna won, they, but damn, they did Young dirty. I agree with Shorty. Cruz did not win. Maybe a draw. That girl didn't win that fight. Leanna won easy after the knockdown. She turned it and started
Oh, good
swimming.
lord.
Cruz lost.
Whoever that is
Hold on,
needs
hold
to
on,
get
hold
her
on.
eyes checked.
Cruz lost. She knew she didn't win. I like Cruz, but Chavez won. Had Cruz by a slight edge, but scores was wild. I had it a draw. Yeah, I mean the people feel up and down about it. You got some people who say she won, some
She
people
didn't
say it
win
was a
that
draw.
fight. I would take a draw, but she did not win that fight.
I mean, when I see her, I'm gonna definitely tell her what I think she should have did, could have did to make the fight easier. I think she bought into the rumble too early.
Explain to me how the other girl. Explain to me how she controlled the fight
Mm-hmm.
after the knockdown.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't happen. And my eyes work very well. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching boxing with you all the time.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't control maybe a couple rounds, but every round after that she did not control. Don't try to play
No,
me.
I was trying to say to them if I could show y'all this.
She did not control
Cause
the
you about to
rounds.
start demonstrating. Show
She
me.
didn't. That girl was very composed and she was in there.
Mm.
She was matching everything and even at some point pressing her.
She in her
She did
stance.
not
She in her
shut
stance.
up. She did not control every round after. That's complete bullshit. They
Don't get it
robbed that
fucked up.
young
She can
girl.
fight though. She can
They
fight.
robbed that young girl. That's not that is totally not okay. Hey, I would have taken a draw, but that girl, and that's why she was crying. She knows she didn't win.
Mm.
That girl was giving her that work.
Mm.
Leanna's good, but she did not win that fight, and she was not
Yeah,
controlling
she been
every
watching.
round after that
She
knockdown.
been watching
Sorry,
boxing with me since she met me. She knew.
sorry.
Cruz gave herself a 9 out of 10.
She
Niggas
did. She
start
deserved
laughing.
it.
Your girl got a good stance. Yeah, she can rumble, bro. Don't even try it. Commentary was biased for Cruz. For sure it was.
Your commentary was biased for her.
It was?
Yes.
I said I think it was a draw.
Yeah, but as you were calling the fight, your
I was
commentary
saying
was
whenever
biased
the
for
hold
Cruz.
on. You hearing me say her name, but you also hearing me say, "Ooh, good right hand, Chavez. Ooh, good body work here." Leanna Cruz, what I think she did great, the body work. She threw a lot of body punches. Body punches count. People act like they don't count. Now, Chavez, a lot of headshots. She landed some good headshots. I think it was a draw because for the most part they sat in the fucking middle of the ring and just threw punches. It's hard to judge a fight like that because who's taking over, who's winning. I called a draw because it was
Okay, let's look at these stats.
yeah. She threw
First of all,
689 punches,
first
so
of
that's
all,
231 more punches than
that
she
don't
threw,
even make sense.
and then
That
191
don't even
landed.
make sense.
It don't make
That don't make
but that's why you
because you got her landing one more shot than her.
yeah
That's total bullshit. 689 shots thrown, 191, 458, 192. You wanted to make sure she had one more so that
yeah
her percentages. Come on, come on,
yeah
G. That's
yeah. But I'm
I'll
not the
take a
judge.
draw. I'll take a draw. I think she's great.
Yeah.
But that girl did not come to play. I'll take a draw, but she did not win that fight.
No, she ain't come to
That's
play.
really sad. I don't want to watch boxing anymore.
Boxing is like that though.
I don't want to watch.
What you think happened to me, baby? They did me dirty.
I don't want to watch boxing
I
anymore.
cooked a lot of these niggas.
I quit boxing.
I cooked a lot of these niggas. I don't know how she gonna be on my ass. I ain't the judge. And I called a draw. I called a draw. They was getting that shit on. Now the knockdown does make a difference. Scobby was trying to kill something. Yeah. Yeah. Look how they fighting. They just getting that shit on. Look.
Yeah, so how can you say she threw one?
I said a draw. I said a draw.
How can you say she threw one more punch than her?
Yeah.
This is horrible. Really
Boxing is horrible. It's the mob. Welcome to the mob.
No, that's really sad. Chai's not boxing.
My daughter is gonna
She's
be a
not boxing.
fucking beast. Not worried about that.
I will toss the ring.
Not worried about that.
Toss the ring.
Not worried about all that.
Very disappointed.
Her output gonna be high as shit.
Very disappointed. Yeah, but what you gonna do? If she
All her attributes gonna be turned up.
But what you gonna do if she end up fighting somebody like that she's fighting the favorite and they try to rob her?
You gonna stop her? We stopping shit. Tiffany, you crazy? You don't even dig what's going on. That's how I know you ain't paying attention. We building for stoppages. All her meals, all her workouts, every book she read, every TV show she watch is gonna lead to a stoppage. Why you think I got my daughter watching First 48 right now? Me and my daughter watch First 48 together. I didn't want to tell you that, but I had to tell you that. And when we watch Canaan, we watch Raising Canaan together, me and my daughter. I got my daughter on killer shit. You hear me? You under dig? Money smell, nigga. Coca leaf plant, fresh out the waters, nigga. 100,000 pieces, puzzles. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Money smell. My daughter getting all stoppages. Fuck you talking about? We watch First 48 every other day. Yeah, she gonna fight like Gary Antoine. Exactly. Fresh out the water, nigga. Money smell. Coca leaf plant. Fuck niggas talking about. You hear me? GHB TV, we here. Y'all see what I got to deal with. Yeah, babe. Now imagine what the shit really on me. You feel me? What that nigga showbiz say? Bah! Bah! When he be doing that. Spin, nigga, spin. Nigga. Come see me, nigga. You wanna get a stoppage? Come see me. Show you how to break something, nigga. Money smell. Coca leaf plant. Yeah. Hey, yo, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. I'm Greg Hackett. Welcome to GHB TV. If it was your first time, make sure you hit the subscription. Nah, bro, not the taco head, nigga. Showbiz be on cool. Nah, I be bidding off cuz. Yo, I got a peek, bro. I'll be right back. Y'all hold on. Don't touch that dial. Be right back. Don't touch that dial. Oh, man, I got oh, my legs don't work. I'm gonna ride tonight. Golly. Ooh. We still got the people in here. He'll be right back. What's going on, cousin? Appreciate the love and support. I really do. Did he cut the live or not? No, I ain't cut the live. Ja Rule. Never been to the 4 block in the Atlanta. 44 for now. He said, yeah, I had to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry, y'all. I appreciate the love and support. I really do. GHB TV. We just got done watching the OTX card in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Let me know how y'all feel, man. You feel me? I got to call my son back, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Get with me. Y'all didn't have to come through here. Y'all didn't have to share your donations and all that, but you did. I appreciate the love. I really do. Thank you. Get with me.